AITA for quitting my job as a security guard at a haunted pizzeria. I, 23, recently got a job as a night security guard at Freddys Fazbear's Pizza, a family-friendly restaurant that features animatronic animals that perform songs and interact with kids. The place has a bad reputation for being haunted and having a history of mysterious disappearances and deaths, but I was desperate for money and the pay was decent. The job seemed easy enough. Just watch the cameras, make sure no one breaks in, and keep an eye on the animatronics. The manager told me that they tend to wander around at night due to their programming, but they are harmless and can be deterred by closing the doors or using the lights. He also gave me a phone with pre-recorded messages from the previous guard, who was supposed to help me out with tips and advice. However, things quickly went downhill from there. The first night was fine, but the second night, I noticed that the animatronics were acting weird. They would stare at me with creepy eyes, make strange noises, and sometimes disappear from the cameras. The phone guy also told me that they might try to stuff me into a spare suit if they catch me, which would kill me due to the metal endoskeletons inside. He also mentioned something about a bite of 87 inches that caused one of them to lose their frontal lobe. The third night was even worse. The animatronics became more aggressive and started to move faster. I also saw a new one, a yellow bear with a purple hat and bow tie, who appeared in the back room and seemed to be staring into my soul. The phone guy also warned me about him, saying that he was a special one and that I should never let him in. He also said that he had some things to do and that he might not call me again. The fourth night was the last straw. The animatronics were relentless and tried to break into my office multiple times. I barely managed to survive by using the doors and lights sparingly, as the power supply was limited and would run out if I used them too much. The phone guy also called me again, but he sounded panicked and scared. He said that something was wrong and that they were coming for him. He also apologized for leaving me alone and wished me luck. Then I heard a loud scream and the call ended. I decided that I had enough of this nightmare and quit the next day. I told the manager that I couldn't handle the stress and danger of the job and that I wanted out. He seemed surprised and disappointed, but he agreed to let me go. He also offered me a bonus for staying for 4 nights, but I refused. I just wanted to get away from that place as fast as possible. However, some of my friends and family think that I was an asshole for quitting so abruptly and leaving the manager in a bind. They say that I should have given him more notice or at least accepted the bonus as compensation. They also say that I was overreacting and that the animatronics were just harmless robots with glitches. They think that I was being paranoid and cowardly. So, Reddit, AITA for quitting my job as a security guard at a haunted pizzeria.